Hi guys, welcome to Band Book Week, day 3. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. So this book, okay, so I had a little bit of like sci-fi dystopian with Parable of the Sower, but this is straight up sci-fi, okay? So More Happy Than Not follows Adam is the author, Aaron Soto. He's 16, he lives in the Bronx. His dad committed suicide a few months ago, and so it delves into this whole world where this company exists where it can erase your memories. The Lateo Institute. So the Lateo Institute has like this process where they can erase your memories. And like it's so straight up sci-fi. Like if you've read, I've also read They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. And it also deals with like this sci-fi aspect. And the thing I love, this is not to do with banned books or any aspect of that. The thing I love about Adam Silvera's books is that he takes this like sci-fi element that he obviously came up with and he loves, and he's like, I'm not going to explain it how it works, it just exists. And I love that because so much nowadays, like sci-fi and fantasy writers are like, here's this concept, here's how it works, here's every little step of how it works, this is how it works, I promise this is how it works. And it's like, we don't always need that. Like, just come up with a concept and roll with it. Like, we don't need everything spoon-fed to us. Like, I don't know, we don't have to have all these like rules and like everything in sci-fi. Like, just have a sci-fi concept that's cool and do it. And he does that, and I just really appreciate that about him. Anyway, so Aaron is dealing with the fact that he has this girlfriend, and he's dealing with the loss of his father. And then he meets Thomas, and they're getting to be really good friends. And then Aaron starts to realize that maybe he has like feelings for Thomas, and he doesn't understand, like he's never felt like he was gay, so like how can he be having feelings for Thomas like that? I'm wondering how much I should say about this book because it has some pretty good twists. But he's dealing with depression, Aaron is, and so he's wondering like if he should go to the Lateo Institute and get the procedure done to like get his memories wiped of like his father's suicide, and like, is it better to not remember than to have the good and the bad memories? Like, that's kind of the debate. Like, if you could erase the bad memories and then also have to give the good, like, is that better than having to deal with the loss and the sadness? And so this book kind of follows that. And I mean, he's also trying to like, maybe I can also get rid of the memories of like, I think I'm falling in love with Thomas too, and just go back to when I was in love with my girlfriend and everything would be fine again. And so it just kind of goes from there, and there's some good like twists and really emotional stuff. Adam Silvera is very good at really heavy books. I will say I read this first for a banned book week, and then I was like, okay, now I'll check out They Both Die at the End. And there were times when I was reading They Both Die at the End where I had to like stop. I had to take a break because it was like so heavy. Because it's right there in the title. and you're like with these characters and like really liking them, and you know what's gonna happen. So yeah, he's an incredible storyteller, and he's very real, and I think that is what's hard for people, and that's why we're talking about this book today. So, why was it banned? Should it have been banned? When was it banned? So, More Happy Than Not is a 2015 listed as a young adult science fiction romance. In 2021 to 2022 alone, it was banned in schools on 8 separate occasions because it talks about LGBTQ themes, suicide, depression, and teen pregnancy. Oh my god. Yeah. So, you know, like, things that happen to high schoolers. How dare they talk about that kind of thing. I hate that books are being challenged and banned for things that happen in real life, like, every day. And, like, Adam Silvera obviously writes to connect with people, like, things that he dealt with in high school to try and, like, maybe make life a little easier for other teens so that they don't feel so alone, and then parents are coming along and trying to ban it so that these teens don't feel like they have any hope or connection. It's great. Like, I hate it so much. People were trying to get it banned, claiming that it has pornography and it's harmful for children. So, I mean, there is definitely talk of, like, sex and of every sort. I don't feel like I should have to specify that there is sex between all different kinds of couples in it. Like, that, I shouldn't have to specify that, but I'm sure they would specify that there's gay sex in it, but it's just sex. It doesn't matter who it's between. And that it, like, this is the same problem I feel like people had with Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl last year. Like, it's written from the perspective of a teenage boy, and it's like authentic. So the thoughts a teenage boy would have come out, and I appreciate that. Like, it's really the thoughts a teenage boy would have, and written from someone who was once a teenage boy. So I appreciate that. Like, it's real. Yes, well, this probably shouldn't be in younger grades. It is a perfect book for high schoolers. Yes, there are themes of suicide and depression and LGBTQ. I said that right? LGBT. Yeah, I always get the letters mixed up. It's the ADHD and dyslexia, I think, or whatever. And yes, exploring your sexuality, because not all of us were raised in horribly constrictive Christian households. So yeah, teens do that. I mean, could I have read this book in high school without being horribly embarrassed? No, but I wish I could have. That would have been nice. So yeah, I do not think it should be banned. That's ridiculous. This is clearly written for teens, and I think teens should get to enjoy it in their high school, and definitely public library. The people who try to ban books from public libraries just astound me. I don't. What do you think they're there for? All right. I feel like I didn't say a lot about this book because there's like good twists, and I don't want to ruin them. So I definitely recommend you check out More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. And just check out Adam Silvera as a whole. He's very good. So, all right. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know down below if you have read Adam Silvera, specifically this book. What are your thoughts on it being banned? Yeah, let me know. I will see you guys tomorrow for Banned Book Day 4. We're almost there, man. We're in the home stretch. Holy moly. Tomorrow's book. Huh. Tomorrow's book. Okay. Bye.